They're leaking more calls and audio. Is this a jail call right here between 21 Savage and Young Thug? Let's take a look at this one.
Yeah, I don't know though. Like, man, bro, you seen your brother Plea?
most definitely.
But he said you told him to do that.
Man, watch out.
Man, on God, that's what he telling the street.
Man, oh God, he kept. On that same God, he kept. Man, he coming to nigga to take a plea and say a lie.
Yo, I just want to know where all the energy at. The Young Thug situation.
We'll get into him later. We'll get into 6ix9ine later. But that was very, very clear to everybody, right? And where does a phone call like this even come from? It's like after these convictions is over, after the Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion one, right? The jail call came out on Tory Lanez, and everybody said, "Ooh, maybe you really did do that shit. That phone call looked kind of suspect, looked kind of crazy." Right? Same thing with Diddy. There's things that come out after the fact. Here we are again. Where does this phone call come from? Is this like the courts? Is this the jails? Is it the authorities like playing their chess and their strings behind the scenes? Because I want to assume this isn't Young Thug saying, I see all this shit going on with me right now. Everybody and their mother's calling me a hypocrite. Let me put out, a tweet talking about my brother taking a plea deal, as well as putting out audio of a phone call I recorded between me and 21 Savage saying the opposite. No. Young Thug didn't put this out. 21 Savage, did he put this out? He's somewhere overseas right now running around with Lotto, right? Doing his thing, having fun. Why the fuck would he want to jump in right now and just say, let me expose Young Thug as well? I got this phone call I've been recording I never dropped. I don't believe that. This shit got to be coming from the courts or the authorities. It got to be. They are sick. Why so Woody? He might got a point there. Y'all all being played as fiddles, but whether y'all are being played or not, it's still y'all actions, y'all words, y'all phone calls, y'all interrogation footage and audio that's come out, right? This is the Young Thug tweet. My brother would have rolled the whole trip out, but when them guys took the plea, I told my brother to take it too. Nigga just did 12 years and ain't wanna put my mama through that again. Free Unfunk or Unfuk or how you pronounce it, right? His brother. This whole thing about taking a plea deal remains great to certain people. I think within the next 10 years, the streets will finally make a full decision, black and white on that one too. Is plea deals against code or not? John Gotti started that allegedly once upon a time, said, listen, when they come to y'all, you taking your plea deals and saying things like, yes, ma'am, that affects all of us. You taking a plea deal saying it is a gang, that affects all of us. You taking a plea deal saying, okay, I mean, Young Thug took a plea deal too, right? Like, let's not forget, Young Thug came home, but he was found guilty of what he took the plea agree. Anyway, this is Young Thug's tweet. That audio between him and 21 Savage is a complete contradiction. If I wanted to throw Young Thug and out on that one, I would say maybe the timing is so different. Maybe so many people was taking plea deals that he changed what he told 21 Savage, or he changed his position on plea deals and then said, you want to know what, my brother? I don't want our mother to go through this again. You take a plea as well because everybody else is. But what's in your plea should still matter. What's in your deal should still matter. Are you still saying that things are illegal and confessing to crimes? Then the streets outside of you guys' own family decisions should still be able to make a decision right or wrong, correct? But I'm telling y'all, when I say, not wham, well, what Young Thug says goes, boy. All right. Off of that one, let's go to another one. This is allegedly the plea agreement of his brother, right? Is that what this one is? I saw this one on Reddit, and this is not a new article. Look at this one. This one was posted over a year ago. Young Thug's brother, Unfunk, basically took the same plea deal as Gunna. Does this make him a snitch or nah? All right, let me take a look at this. During April 14, 2022, conversation referenced in section 5, I also discussed using a drone to fly illegal cell phones into the jail. I will possess no guns during the term of the sentence or any time thereafter unless my rights to do so are restored. Okay, sounds like plea agreement stuff. I will commit no criminal acts. Here we go here. Defendant's acknowledgments. All statements below are truthful. YSL, otherwise known as Young Slime Life, is a gang, not Young Stoner Life, right? Wasn't that one of the spins that Young Thug and his legal team and Brian still was trying to spin? It's Young Stoner Life, not Young Slime. Ain't nobody getting slimed out. What y'all talking about? Young Slime Life is a gang, not a music group. Some identifiers of YSL are wearing green. This is Rico shit, right? This is the type of plea agreement and the type of mission to things that bring everybody together under this RICO Act. If he's wearing green and he's wearing green and he got a green bandana in this video together, we represent YSL as a gang, not as a music group. This is clearly damaging plea agreement shit. Wearing green, wearing clothing with the words YSL or slime, wearing pendants displaying the letters YSL or the word SLAT. So if you got a tat, if you wear the clothes, if you got the chain, I could bring you in under agreements like this, right? Plea deals like this of grouping y'all together under RICO. He got the chain. We have a witness right here that says this is what brings us together. He got the chain, and I got the chain. We together on this. We both in this gang. One of the colors of YSL is green for slime. YSL uses several hand signs, some of which are wiping their nose with the index finger, curling their ring or pinky finger inward towards the palm while extending the even handshake shit is in here. This is the plea agreement that's on Reddit. I mean, Young Thug's gotta make up his mind, and that's where you see all these titles coming up about hypocrisy. Young Thug is becoming a victim of his own reputation on the internet right now.